So hello, I'm Rosalie. I'm part of the Cognitive Cowboys team. We are all first-year bachelor students of Cognitive Science and AI at Tilburg University. So I'm going to present you our project Minds Canvas. Okay, so it's our first hackathon. We had no EEG experience. So we started by going around and looking at spectrograms to see what it looks like. And we're like, wow, that's so cool. Let's do something with it. And we are also very interested in generative AI. So let's merge them. And then what if we can, for example, capture like an experiment and generate an artwork from the journey of that experiment? And what better experiment than our first hackathon to do that? So that's what we did. And then after, we can have something to look back on and think that that was like our brain states and everything that happened during the event. So it's like a BCI to AI. And basically, we take the spectrograms, so the data plotted, we put it through stable diffusion, and then it does the artwork. So what we did at first is after collecting and processing the data, we tried different plotting methods, but we were not very happy with them. They didn't really match our idea. So the most promising one was the green one that you see on the screen. So we took that one and we did our first visualization with it. So it was a very nice moment because it was the first time we could see our data through stable diffusion. But we were not very happy with it. I mean, it's not, there's not enough contrast and we don't see enough differences with them. Also, we had to do different prompts to adapt and they're just too similar. They were like, okay, that's good, but we can do better. And then at 4 a.m., breakthrough. Let's decompose the different brainwaves, so alpha, gamma, into different plots, and then color code them. So here you see alpha waves from one of our recording, and you can see that when the red is darker, it's when the brainwave is more intense. From this, we achieved to our final output. So on the top, you can see all the events that we decided to record data. So all the like key moments of the hackathon. And then after you have all the different brainwave plot next to each other. And then the artwork that was generated through stable diffusion that corresponds to the data. The most important thing here is that we used the same prompt. We used the same prompt while in our first trial, we had to like, change it. So here we can see like the variable that changes like really the data. Something we can notice really interesting, it's in the sleeping and meditation. You can see compared to the other artwork, they are kind of softer and it matched the going from really focused state into the relaxation state. You can also see it in the data. Some also interesting point to mention is during the dinner. So you see at a point there is some very dark gamma and beta. So actually what happened then, like we had our first breakthrough, we did our first spectrogram. So there is like a lot of excitement and arousal at this moment. And we can also compare it at the end of the riddle task when she finally find the answer. And then there is like this excitement. And maybe we can say in the artwork, we actually can see it through the pink and red. So we were very happy with that final result because it was our goal to create an outward of experiment, and we decided to separate it into the different key moments and keep it like that to really see the journey, the evolution. You see, like the work is different than when the sleep. And it's also very, it's very visually appealing. So for future application of this would be self-reflection, progress tracking, and motivation. A real-world example would be for students, for example. They can track their progress, see their pattern, whether they're more focused, less focused, do each day, then adapt their habits and the techniques, perform better, and then just have a better, the well-being increase. And it can be applied to many other different applications. So here you can see a photo of us when we were still fresh, and here is the video, a very cool video of the whole process, and we had a lot of fun, and it very show what we went through. Thank you for listening, and if you have any question.
Thank you very much.